everybody, I'm Mahin, and this is your Sunday studio edition of the Bellydance Quickies. So today we're going to be doing something that's not quite a combination, it's more a series of movements that are all put together with really smooth transitions. It's kind of a hybrid creation of figure eights, camels, and half circles and ummies. You'll see when I show it to you. It's a lot of fun. Anyway, so done properly, I would say that this is an intermediate skill because it involves a lot of deep muscle work. But before we get into our combination, I want to let you guys know that the Bellydance Quickies was started on January 1st, 2010. So we are about to head into the 8th year. Now, I had no idea I'd be doing this for 8 years, but here I am, and I'm really glad that I am, and I'm glad that you're here watching it as well. So this is about to go in its 8th year, and it's just really kind of unbelievable to me. And so the next 2 Sundays will be Christmas Eve and New Year's Eve. So we're not going to be having a Sunday in the studio edition for the following 2 weeks after this. However, if you take a look in the archives here on the YouTube channel, then you will see that there are close to 500 tutorials here. So if you really want to practice on that Sunday, I'm sure you can find something to do. All right, let's get into our nice gooey skill for today. Okay, so I said at the introduction that we are going to be using a combination of a few movements. So figure eight is one of our movements, a camel, an undulation of the lower body below the ribs, that's one of our movements, a half circle across the front, and also an ummy, so an interior hip circle right here. Okay, so let's look at how we're going to put these things together. So we're going to start out with our weight on our left foot, and we're going to do a figure eight going out to the right. So we're going to take it forward and around, and as we are almost finishing this curve here, we're going to push the hips forward a little bit more, and then bring the foot in, and then bring it back with a camel. Then we're going to go into our half circle. We're going to switch weight across from our right to our left. So you're also going to kind of make this really pull back here. So this is like, I guess you could think of this as a wide camel, or you could think of it as a half circle with a little more draw back at the other side. Either way, we want to get that really nice deep pull back through the psoas and obliques here. Okay, so now we're here, and now we're going to do 1.5 ummies. We've come around this way with our circles, so we're going to keep that flow going. We're going to go around the back. That's where we're going to change our weight to the right foot again. And then we're going to come around the front and one more half so that we're over here. Now we can do this to the other side. So we're going to go out to the left, forward, pull back, half circle, pull it back in, ummy, and switch. To the right, forward, pull back, switch with a half circle, ummy, and switch sides. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and around, and here, and 1, 2, front, bring it back to the front, and around half circle, ummy, and switch, and again, side, front, in, and forward, bring it back, and ummy, and switch. So I just counted that out for you to kind of keep you on pace. However, I find something like this is really most useful for a Taqsim, which of course has no rhythm or counts most of the time. So this has a lot of float, which is perfect if you're working with an instrument line, and that's really the only thing you have to follow. So in that case, this has a lot of room to kind of be modified. So you could take a really long time to come out here and then bring it back in more sharply. You could take this quickly, or you could take this and add a few extras if you need to. Something like that. So you've got a lot of room to play. But this gives you a really nice three-dimensional kind of, doodly kind of creation for your hips, and also a really good way to practice a lot of hip skills and a lot of muscular control. Because out here you're going to have to extend, and then you're going to go forward, and then you have to really draw in, especially through this side of the psoas here. You want to extend this out to the side as you start the half of that hip circle, and then you're going to extend through the rectus abdominis, come out to the side. You've got that, and you have to use your obliques to get back out here. And then you're going to bring them back in, okay? And then from here you have those ummies, so then you're going to work very close in here. Okay, so here we have a violin Taqsim. So this gives us a series of places to go, but no particular time we have to get there. So we're just going to kind of float along with this with the violin line. And we'll wait for a nice place to start. Alright, so I hope that you like that little practice. Taqsims are beautiful, and if you kind of let yourself relax into them and have an idea of where you want to go, but not any particular time to get there, just kind of let the instruments let you know when it's time to go. As always, if you like this video and like videos like this, please do give it a thumbs up down there and make sure that you are subscribed to this channel, and also subscribe to the email, which you can find the link for down there. So with that, this is going to be our last Bellydance Quickie for Sundays for 2017. And as we head into year number 8 for this project, I just want to say thank you so much to everybody out there for your support, for watching, for sharing, and for all of the things that has kept this project going. I really do truly appreciate everyone out there and everyone who's been on the subscriber list. Some of you have been there since day one. I know who subscriber number 1 is. I see you out there. Thank you. I know you're still with us. And I just wanted to say, like I said, thank you, and I hope you guys all have a wonderful holiday season. I am going to take the next 2 Sundays off. There will be a Wednesday and Friday quickie, however, just not some Sundays, and you can just come back to the YouTube channel and find something to practice if you've got your heart set on a little Sunday in the studio. There's plenty here to keep you busy. So thank you, have a wonderful holiday, and I'll see you guys on the other side of the new year. Bye-bye!